What's up, guys? Clayford08 here, and today I will be giving some more cryptocurrency news. It has been an insane past week with the price of Bitcoin hitting 20K almost and then falling back down due to the Coinbase falling apart essentially with all of the volume that has been going on. Coinbase just crashed on everyone trying to purchase and sell Bitcoin. And so we're going to be talking a little bit more about that later. We're going to be talking about a few other things. You're not going to want to miss today's cryptocurrency news. But first, I'd like to thank whoever it was that used my Coinbase link below in the description to go ahead and purchase their first Bitcoin. Congratulations to whoever that was, and thank you for using that link. It helps me out grow my channel in ways that I can spread more news and more information to those around the world. In fact, this person, I believe, was from Germany. And so it's really, really awesome to see that my channel is being spread around the globe. I'm really proud of that, and thank you guys so much for all of your support. All right, let's get right into it, guys. All right, first up, Bitcoin will be regulated in Russia. It will be legal, which is completely contrary to what was said a few months ago by the president, Vladimir Putin. Essentially, what they're saying now is they want Bitcoin trading to be legalized by July of 2018, and they're trying to put together their own cryptocurrency called the crypto ruble, which will be traded for their legal tender that they currently have. So a lot going on in Russia. I know that I talk about Russia quite a bit in my channel, and it's because it's another very large country, like the United States, that has a lot of power in the rest of the world. So things that are happening in Russia can affect the global economy, and so it's important to keep an eye on these things, guys. But this is really big news for Russia. They're basically talking about having things up and running within the next few months, but they want everything done by July of 2018 so that people can trade and sell cryptocurrencies. Next up, the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office awarded a patent to Bank of America for an exchange. Essentially, Bank of America wants to create a cryptocurrency exchange that anyone can go on and use, and this is pretty big news. Now, I'm not a big fan of centralized exchanges. I love decentralized exchanges and the ideas that come along with that. But for capital investors that are scared to put their money into a decentralized exchange or just an exchange run by programmers, this would be the place for them to go to. This would be the place that they could feel comfortable putting their money into the cryptocurrency market. And so this is really big news. Things like this are what is going to make cryptocurrencies mainstream. And whether you agree with it or not is completely besides the point. If you have investments in cryptocurrencies, this is going to help. This is going to help grow your investment. And there's no way around that. It's happening. It's coming to fruition. And so we just got to wait and see what happens with this. You know, it's going to be a big thing, guys. It's going to be a very big thing. Moving on. So a lot of you probably already know about this. NiceHash, which is a very large mining operation that allows you to go in and mine in any algorithm that you see fit based on your mining rig, allows you to get Bitcoin in return for your mining operation. And NiceHash pays you out in Bitcoin and takes the coins that you have mined based on the algorithm that you're using. And apparently somebody hacked NiceHash itself and stole upwards of $70 million in cryptocurrencies. This is a really big deal because a lot of people getting into the mining part of cryptocurrencies go to NiceHash first because it's so simple to set up their mining software. And so this is kind of disappointing, guys. This is very, very bad for people that are trying to get into mining. They see this and they're like, well, I don't want to get into that because my money could be hacked. And so we really have to clean up our security, and we have to do a better job moving forward, because with things like this, it's going to happen. It's bound to happen. You know, you can't have something that is a brand new technology without some stumbles along the way. And I've talked about plenty of them in my past videos. But it is unfortunate for those that are new to mining that had to suffer this kind of loss. So I'm sorry for those people, but hopefully this will allow you to do a little bit more research and set up your own mining operation in your home or wherever in your business. And, you know, along the way, it'll actually give you more profits because you don't have a system like NiceHash, you know, taking a cut of your profits. So moving on. Demand wrecks Bitcoin infrastructure. So Coinbase yesterday completely shut down for a while because of all of the demand that was going on. People using the app on their phones, people using the website. It just completely crashed their servers. And before Coinbase went down, the price shot up to almost $20,000, which is insane to even think about. But all of this demand caused the price to actually crash because nobody could log in and trade. So it's kind of funny how that works. It's happened plenty of times in the past with other exchanges, like altcoin exchanges. And it always tends to make the price of whatever was rising to fall down. I don't foresee this being a big issue along the way. I think that Bitcoin is still going up, but it's probably going to dip a little bit before it continues its uptrend. So nothing to be worried about. I think that Coinbase is going to do just fine. They're probably going to spend a little bit more money on their infrastructure and build that up after this, because it seems like every time this happens, they do a little bit better job trying to build their infrastructure. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens with that. The last thing that I wanted to talk about today, and this is really important to me because this was one of my ideas a while back. I asked the question to a group of other investors, you know, why don't we have lending available with cryptocurrencies? And the question was always, you know, how would we set that up? How could we get our money back? And, you know, here we have a solution. So this is essentially going to build a lending platform on the Ethereum blockchain. And, you know, whether you think that the Ethereum blockchain is the right blockchain to start this on is a completely different question, but we need something set up that allows people to lend out their money to others so that they can, you know, use that money for whatever reason they have in their personal life. We have to do this with cryptocurrencies, though, because it's a decentralized way of lending, and you can set interest rates at whatever you want, and you don't have to worry about banks with their extremely high interest rates. So this is really great moving forward. You have to set something up like this so that a currency can grow, because without this, it's not really a currency. Lending has always been there with any currency in history, and it needs to be there for cryptocurrencies as well, in my opinion. That is going to be it for today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed today's cryptocurrency news with Clayford08. I will continue to make these videos as long as there is a demand for it. Again, if you would like more updates, I post things in my Discord channel daily, and that is in the description below. Also, I have my website posted in the description below, where I always post my daily videos. And so if you'd like to check that out, feel free to do so. That's going to be it for today, guys. Thanks again for all of the support. Clayford08 out.